Guumies. Oh, my mouse clicking sounds weird. Okay. Have to get all situated today. Nice and situated. Yeah. Very, very situated. Very situated today. Yeah. I have many questions to ask you guys. Many questions. It's nice to see all of you. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Yes, I changed my hair. I did for the occasion of Valentine's Day. I'm sure it is Valentine's Day for some of you. In which case, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. So, I have with me my journal. I am going to be asking you quite a few questions today. Quite a few questions. So I hope you can answer them to the best of your ability. To the best of your ability. I'm sure I will get many different responses. So it might take a little time for me to record some answers. It might take a little bit of time, but it's okay. I have my keyboard here, ready to type. Hopefully that's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too bad. And I also have my journal, like I mentioned. My leather back journal. Because I think some of these answers I want to have on hand. So I can refer to them more easily. And not have to always go to the PC. So, I will be logging your responses both ways. And sometimes I like to draw pictures. But yes, I also have many different pens. I don't know if this is doing it justice, but I have many pens. Lots of pens. So I might change my pens around for different colors and maybe use a highlighter or something like that. Yes. Maybe you can hear it better like this. Yeah, I have a nice pen case. Well, it's not really a case. It's like a square acrylic thing. And you can put in whatever you want inside. I use it for pens. It's a good pen holder. Are you in a box? I don't know if I would consider this a box. It's more like you're underneath the box. Yes. Many pens. And my cat is meowing in the background. She's in the other room while I am in here with you guys. Don't worry, I won't let her in. She won't disturb your survey. Don't worry. It's not real leather. Fake leather. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody who has Valentine's Day right now. And we're gonna be hanging out tomorrow too. But yes, for today, I'm going to be asking you a lot of questions about ASMR, your favorite triggers, like not just specifically your favorite triggers, but what kind of triggers you like the most, if there's certain types, your preferences, if you like more intense triggers, faster, slower, all that kind of stuff. All these different kinds of questions. It's a survey, not an interview. It's just a survey to see what you like. So, I hope you guys enjoy that today. And of course, tapping. I thought it would be fun to ask you what you like the most. And recording my answers will be nice. I really like tapping this leather. So yes, please do your best to answer every question as thoroughly as possible. The scratching isn't too overbearing, I think. Kinda sounds a little like tracing. And you can rest assured that all of your answers will be recorded thoroughly, and I will keep them and refer back to them for later dates when it comes to more ASMR. So it will behoove you to answer as best as you can. Norris, thank you so much for the super chat. Alright, perhaps we should begin. Now, what pen should I start with first? Black, green, blue, orange, red, purple, pink. You like behoove? I think we'll start with something. Oh, that's a little sharp, a little clicky sharp. I think I'll start with a black pen. Yeah, tracing the pen on the cover of the journal is very rigid and bumpy, very textured. Oh, the leather's so soft, it's like getting scratched a little bit. I didn't expect that. But, yeah, I'll start with black. Pretty simple. And then we'll add some colors. Add some colors later. Okay. Now, let's see what page we'll start on. Wow, this is a very thick journal. I don't know what page to start on. I guess we'll start on this page. Almost in the very middle. Let's flip this a little bit. Flip a couple pages. Flip a couple pages. I want to be in the middle of the journal. I know you're not really supposed to do that, but I'll do what I want. Oh, page flipping sounds really nice, doesn't it? But we have to find the right page. The right page for the job. The right page. Hello, Guumies who are just joining us. Please get comfy. Please get comfy. I will be hosting a survey today, so you can all relax and answer all the questions as you see fit. Yeah, hopefully the page turning is not too loud. The pages are not numbered, so any page I turn to is just a random page. So many pages, but I only need one. Oh, maybe I went too far. Time to go back a little bit. The pages are thick. This is a very thick journal. Yeah, I have this journal set on top of some of my envelopes. My desk is a bit cluttered with work. I have a lot of work utensils and objects on my desk. So yes, it is a bit cluttered, but it's a organized mess. Oh, no, we'll be using more pages. I just have to figure out which one we're going to start with. Which one? Okay. This one seems good. Now, I have to pose the questions to you. Okay. Hopefully the writing is not too loud. Oh, that's a bit more dense. Let's try it right here. Okay, it sounds a little interesting, doesn't it? I think halfway, maybe less than halfway, I will move my envelopes out of the way, so it'll sound a little different while writing, so we can get some different sounds. Okay, well, we should probably begin. So, if you will be so kind, Guumies, if you will be so kind to let me know. My first question. Do you prefer slower or faster triggers? Slower. Or fast. Fast. Slower or faster? I swear my eyes are not closed. Okay, seems like most people are saying slow, but a lot of people like fast as well. So maybe a good mix of both. Good mix of both. Guumies. Enjoy. Slow and fast ASMR. Okay. Good. Maybe I should leave a note for myself. It's bit hard to tell which one they like more. Sorry, my writing is a little fast. Some of you slow appreciators might not like the fast writing. Okay, interesting. I will keep that in mind. Now, let's see. That was number 1. Slow or fast? Okay. Number 2. Question number 2. Question number 2. We need the intertwined hair blowing. Okay, question number 2. Alright, the first one, do you like slow or fast more? Second one, do you prefer louder or quieter triggers? Which one? Louder or quieter? You need to let me know so I can try to give you the best Valentine's ASMR tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 louder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quieter. 7 quieter. 8, 9, 10, 11. Medium volume. Okay. And when I say louder, I don't mean obnoxious. I'm not talking about very obnoxious, bothersome. I'm referring to a volume that is like comfy and acceptable. I guess medium could be an answer to, or a mix of both. Any answer is fine. If you like the fluctuation between louder, quieter, or if you prefer steady medium. Balance. Okay, I'm gonna take some notes. Okay, I see. Yes, it does vary from person to person. I'm curious what the majority will be. Very curious. So, you can be honest. No judgment here, you can be honest. It seemed like it was pretty even. Pretty even responses for quiet and loud, but some of you like mixture of good balance. Good balance, good balance. Okay, I am going to type a couple responses. My keyboard is very ding ding ding. This microphone does a really good job of picking up the keys. They sound very mechanical sometimes. They ding a little bit. I like to type fast, but it gets a little noisy if I do that. So, I will try to type a little slower for you. Yeah, you could hear the mechanical thing. I honestly... Oh, okay, I found it. My EW keys, it seems, have a slight little ding to them. Oh, so does my L. Just gentle typing. It's a lot easier to record your answers when I just type. EWL have a little bit of dings. Okay, I think that's good enough for a little bit of text recording. Okay, our next question. Question number 3. How frequently do you enjoy triggers or props changing? Okay, what do you think, Guumies? What do you think? I'm going to record a couple things on here again. What's the range? The range is whatever you want. You decide the range. It's whatever you prefer. Okay. Alright, let's see. 10 minutes? Okay. Let's see, what else? some triggers for a little bit longer. It seems like 10 or 15 minutes is the most popular. 10 minutes probably seems like yeah, seems like 10 minutes is the best one on average based off of what you said. But you prefer as little as 5 minutes and as long as 20 minutes. Huh, interesting that you don't go over 20 minutes. I also agree, I think 20 minutes is a little long. 20 minutes is a little long. But it is what you prefer. Whatever you prefer. I think that 5 or 10 minutes is probably the best amount of time. That's what I think personally. 5 to 10 minutes is the best amount. Okay. Let's flip. Next page. Okay, question number 4. Whoa, that's louder. I'm gonna move this a little bit so I can reach a little better. Reach a little better, Okay. Now, question number 4. I'll speak up so you can hear me better. Question number 4. How should I phrase this one? Number 4. Let's see, what do we ask so far? Do you prefer fast or slower triggers? Louder, quieter, or like a mix? How frequently would you enjoy triggers or props changing? Okay. Number 4. I forgot what I was gonna ask. It's okay though, I have lots of questions. Okay, so I guess for number 4 we will do what are your favorite types triggers / props. Okay. Which are your favorite types of triggers or props? Which ones? This can be verbal. It could just be like a prop. I'm assuming I'm going to get many different answers for this one. Many different answers. Interesting. Guys like kisses, bass. Bass. Why did I say bass? Baseball. Japanese onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Fidget spinner. Sniffs. Okay. Sniff. I do apologize. She is a little bit whiny today. She's a little whiny, a little needy. Water bottle spray. Meowing. Meowing. I'm really glad you guys are requesting more Japanese onomatopoeia because I really enjoy doing Japanese onomatopoeia. Japanese in general. ASMR is very fun. I really like it. Okay. Alright. I'm going to grab a new pen now for different types of questions. Oh, you are satisfied with the current frequency of triggers. Oh, interesting. You were already satisfied. Okay. That's nice to know. Yes, she's a little noisy today. I went out there to have lunch on my lunch break. And every time I go out there and then come back in, she gets very needy and she wants me to come back out to the kitchen. Writing is good. Alright. I think we got some good answers so far. Now, question number 6. Question number 6. Are there any triggers that you would like me to try that I don't already do? Question mark. If so, what are they? Okay. Let's see what you guys think. I'll repeat the question. Are there any triggers that you would like me to do that I have never done before? If so, what triggers would they be? Or it could be props as well. And this could be like, anything. Props, audible sounds, like vocal sounds, certain words, maybe like certain onomatopoeias. Okay, let's see. Heartbeat. I guess I'll put purring on here since I don't really do it. Ear pick. I do use ear picks. Writing, hypnosis, slime. Whoa, those are really interesting. Writing, hypnosis, slime, wooden frog. Oh yeah, you're right. My envelope is kind of sticky because it's Watercress. Yeah, I don't use watercress too much. And a tuning fork. Oh, I have those, but I don't really use them anymore. I'll have to go and find my tuning forks again. Tuning fork. Pop rocks. Okay. Zen bells. Zen bells are very cool. I like those too. Zen bells. Good puppy with collar roleplay. I don't know. Instructions/questions. Interesting. So kind of like a roleplay. Instructions. Questions. Buzzing or like vibrations? Not sus. Okay. That's a good answer too. I like buzzing vibrations too. I think they sound pretty nice. Sand. Sand could work, yeah, if you have like protection on your mic and stuff. Sand triggers. Nail drumming. I might have to look that one up. Nail drumming. I'm not sure if I know exactly what that is. Play-Doh. Hand holding is not ASMR trigger. Rain stick. Oh, I think those be way too loud for live ASMR. But maybe I could down here. You like the keyboard sounds? Oh, I'm glad you like them. I haven't really had a good excuse to use keyboard sounds. We are on question number 6 right now. But now I think we're done with question 6 and we'll move on to question number 7. Question number 7. How do I phrase this? What types of roleplay ASMR would you want to hear? Okay, what types of roleplay ASMR would you like to hear? Which types? Actually, I'm gonna change my pen color again. Which color? Which color? Oh, there's still so many. Let's do blue. You guys can't say mommy roleplay over here. You can't request that here. Okay, maybe so I can do it somewhere else. Okay, it has been recorded. What else are you interested in? Spa roleplay. What else? What else? What else? Therapist. Therapist. Okay. Fake therapist. I really like spa roleplay myself. I find it very, very, very comfy. Very, very comfy. Wife. You want a vampire ego to run hair salon? Vampire ego would probably not be on here. Eldritch. For real? Eldritch. Tyler, sweetheart. Oh no. Oh, news reporter was up there. News reporter. That's a good one too. That's a good one. Vampire sipping. Veterinarian. Oh, that's interesting. Veterinarian. We've got quite a lot of questions that we've gone through so far. A lot of questions, a lot of good answers. Okay, any more roleplay ASMR you guys would like? Any more? We have spa, mommy, therapist, vampire, eldritch, news reporter, veterinarian, airhead, dungeon master. Ooh. I like dungeon master, that's cool. Haunted house and a spooky house. Haunted house, spooky ghost, countryside. Interesting, interesting. Barber. Something sci-fi. sort of affection. Affectionate girl. You guys, seems like you're trying to get a certain theme here. A salesman. Oh, that sounds like it could be fun. Except I spelled salesman wrong. I don't know how I did that. Childhood friends. People seem to like that one. Space or astronaut. I could hear a ringing. I don't know if it's my ear or if it's something else. Oh, it stopped. Alien invader. That sounds fun. Alien invader. Alien invader waifu. Okay, let's see. Tinnitus. Yeah, it might have been tinnitus actually. It was kind of weird. It's never been that loud before. Okay, let's type some of these. Lots of responses. Lots to type. Farmer. You love a farmer. Botanical planting or Guumies. Oh, that is interesting. It sounds like you all really prefer special attention. Special attention? Botanist. Planting. Guumies. Therapist. Yes, we have that one. Oh, don't say you're needy and lonely. I mean, it is gonna be Valentine's Day tomorrow, so you know. It might be hitting a little hard for some people, but that's okay. You shouldn't let it bother you. Being single is nice. If it makes you feel any better, I am part of the singles club with you. Yes, I am also in the singles club. Cooking chef roleplay. That's a good idea. Cooking chef. Do you guys want a makeover? I'm gonna guess that most of you don't wear makeup, but I think it can be very like comfy still to have like makeup ASMR roleplay because you know, whenever something is like being used on your face or whatever, I think it sounds very nice. Like it feels comfy. Yeah, we'll do like a facial pampering treatment slash makeup experiment with your bestie, of course. So it's not weird. I'm not a total stranger. We will be besties. Waxing. Okay, shall we get on to the next question? This is question number 8. Let's see, so far we've had, let's refer back to our notes. What do you prefer more of? Slower or faster triggers? Do you prefer louder or slower triggers? How frequently do you enjoy triggers or props changing? Are there any triggers that you would like me to try that I have never done? If so, what are they? And what types of roleplay ASMR would you want to hear? Okay, let's see. So question number 8. Do you prefer vocal types of triggers or props more? Question mark. I'll kind of leave this question open to you guys. So basically, do you prefer vocal triggers over props? Or do you not have a preference? Or do you like a mix of both? And when I say vocal, I mean like, you know, anything that's like oral, like speaking or popping sounds or ear blowing, like that kind of stuff. And then all the rest would be like props. Is my cat annoying you guys, by the way? Because I can do something about it if she's being too noisy. Vocal. Oh, a lot of people said vocal. Okay. She's not normally this loud. She's not. She is in heat right now. That's why she's so noisy. She really wants attention. But don't worry, she's not having kittens. We keep her inside. We will get her fixed, but we can't make an appointment. They're always so booked and so full. But yes, that's why she's being noisy. But don't worry, she's safe. She stays inside. Okay, you like a mix? Vocal props. Okay. Now, for those of you who said they like vocal more, what types of vocal triggers do you enjoy? Like oral triggers, what types do you enjoy? Do you prefer like whispering, talking, soft talking or whispering? Or do you like ear blowing the most? What are your favorite oral triggers? All of them, really? Okay, let's see. Whispering and ear blowing, more whispering, close whispering, mouth bumps, roars, all of that. A chatty mix. Chatty mix. Taps are not. Unless you mean like tongue tapping? Popping ear? Huh? Rada. Okay, rada. Soft talking ear to ear. Okay, soft talking to ear. Okay, let's see. Wow, you guys are definitely more specific here, I would say. Non-sentence triggers. Oh, so like inaudible rambling. just tell me what you guys like. Okay, let's see. Wait, what was this one? Okay, this is question. Oh, that was loud. This is question number 9. Number 9. Okay, question number 9. Do you guys enjoy new triggers every couple months? This is kind of an open question. Do you guys enjoy, like, when I get new triggers every, like, season? Because I usually get some for, like, Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's, New Year's. Well, not really New Year's. But I usually try to get props, new props for holidays or seasons. It's kind of like difficult because you guys can't see what they look like. But it's interesting to get them because they make a lot of different sounds. I guess a better way to word this question would be, do you guys like when I frequently get and try out new triggers for you? Even if they sound kind of similar to old triggers sometimes? Because some of them sound similar, but other ones sound really new and unique. Quarterly. So, I guess an answer to this question would be like, if you like me cycling through new props frequently, or maybe not that frequently, or if you don't care, or if you'd prefer me to stick with your favorites and use those more, and maybe do a little bit less of new props, or no preference, that works. So any kind of response like that. Just kind of wondering how frequently you guys would want me to try new props, and if you've been enjoying the new props that we've been doing. Yeah, and also, like, you know, do you get bored of props that we reuse a lot? Trying new triggers is fun. Okay. You don't get bored. Introduce a new one once a month? Oh, you think once a month? Okay. You don't get bored easily, I see. Always nice trying new things, okay. Oh, you like surprises. Surprises give you tingles more often than a month. Oh, okay. Interesting, I see. That is, I didn't expect you would say that. I thought that you guys would want me to get new props every like 2 or 3 months. I didn't expect you'd want me to try new ones more than once a month. But I would be down for that. Because when I go get more, I get like an entire card full. And it takes a long time when I stream. It takes a long time to try out and go through all the props, so if you guys want a lot, I'm okay with that. That means what I'm doing right now isn't overwhelming. You want to be able to recognize. Oh, I should type some of this down too. That might help. I agree with you, man. A lot of times when I use props that I've had for a while, people always ask me, "Oh, what is this? I've never heard it before." And I'm surprised because I'm like, "Oh, I've used this one quite a bit, but it was a long time ago." I guess I just don't realize how many people I have coming through, like, my streams and stuff, and you know, it'd be a little crazy to have everyone make it to every stream. So, you know, now that I think about it, I'm sure there's lots of triggers many of you have never heard, because I try so many of them, and it would be like impossible to make it to every stream and hear every trigger. Like triggers from a year ago. I'm sure a lot of you have never heard them on my channel before, so yes, that's a good idea. I think I will make it a point to cycle through the old ones and try those out. Yes, I will do that very soon, very soon. You know, I'm not gonna make a note for myself. Really, circle number 9. Really, circle. Cycle through. Okay. Alright, sorry. I really had to make that one apparent for my mind so I don't forget. Okay, now I'm going to change pins. Okay, let's go with purple. Alright, number 10. Okay, these are going to be a little bit more generic questions. A little more generic. Alright, so how long do you think a typical ASMR stream should last? Between 1 to 3 hours. How long do you think is a fair amount of time where you can get a good amount of enjoyment and relax, but also have it be digestible content where you can re-listen or re-watch it frequently if you want to, and be able to keep up with the content as well. So if I did ASMR like, 3 times a week, is 3 hours every stream too much? Or would it be easier if it was 1 or 2? One to 2 hours. I'm seeing a lot of 1, 1.5, and 2. Maximum 3. Wow, that's really interesting. It seems like you guys already agree with kind of like what I'm doing. I really try to do between 1 and 2, usually. That's what I try. Sometimes the occasional 3 hours. At least over here. The longer the better. Okay. 1 to 3 hours. But majority of the time. Do you like the frequency? Oh my god, you guys are typing 2 to 3 hours now. Do you guys like the frequency of how much I stream? Like ideally, I would like to do 3 ASMR streams a week. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Yes, I don't want to get worn out. That is something I struggle with how much I do ASMR. I don't want to wear myself out or like have boring content or make you guys sick of me. I worry about that sometimes. Okay, but we're just talking about ASMR. Just ASMR. Your greedy mother is better. Yeah. Well, I stream longer on Twitch because I do less days over there. And, it's easier for me to stream longer over there because it's like kind of, silly and chaotic. And we get derailed a lot of the time. But here on YouTube, I try to be more like calm, focused. I don't really get as derailed over here. So, yeah, streams are a little shorter. Also, I stream over here more frequently. Just not like as long, usually. But you think ASMR 3 days a week on YouTube is good? You guys think that is okay? But that's kind of what I'm thinking. 3 days a week and then gaming / variety the other 2 days of the week. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the puzzle streams are very fun. Okay, so question number 11. Okay, 3 days a week are good. Okay. Alright, so those are just kind of some random questions about frequency and longevity. Now, let's get back to more ASMR questions. Let's talk a little bit about microphones now. So, do you guys enjoy me buying new microphones and trying them out? Even if the microphones sometimes are kind of a miss and we don't like them that much. That's my cat. That's my cat, she's very noisy. Okay, so back to our question. So you guys enjoy me purchasing new microphones and trying them out? You don't think I do it too frequently? Or do you not really care? You're just kind of happy with whatever? Or do you think I should use the favorite microphones more? I don't really have too many right now. I could have more. You like the current roster? The new ones are nice. Okay. You don't care too much about trying new mics. I think it's interesting. Okay. Our next microphone question. Do you prefer when I focus on one microphone or when I use two microphones? I don't know if you guys can really hear, like if you notice the difference. But do you guys like for example, I'm talking in this microphone. Talking. And I'm using another microphone for triggers. This might be a weird question actually. Because there's certain things I can only do with one microphone. And there's certain things I can only do with two. When I use two mics, I am usually focusing on talking and using props. When I use one microphone, I am usually focusing on very close triggers, very close talking. I feel like it's a bit louder sometimes. So yeah, I don't know how you guys feel about that. That kind of goes back to the props and talking question, I guess. Trigger my drama with your mom, oh my god. Okay. One mic more baka. You definitely like to do myself create some more layers, I think. Okay. I agree with you guys too. I agree, I think the double mic is good. Good. You guys enjoy? Okay, sorry, I should probably let you know. Next question, number 14. Do you guys enjoy the frequency of which I change and use different microphones out of all the ones that I have? I try to change them like every 2 streams. I usually try to change what microphone I'm using for props. I usually rotate between like 2 to 3 different microphones right now that I use a lot. What do you think? Meow. Oh no. Okay, let's see, what do you think? The frequency of changing microphones. Is it good? Oh, she is just so sad today. She's so sad I can't let her outside to make kittens. Nope. Not going to happen. It's not just the 2 mics that make ASMR, it's just 2 mics. Rotating more often could become havoc. I think you should do what works best for you. Okay, that is currently what I'm doing. Currently I'm doing what works best for me and what I think gives a nice enough range for different triggers. Different microphones for me are almost like different props, because I can only use certain props with certain microphones. A lot of the time. Like I can only do my ear cleaning and ear picks with a 3DO. Otherwise, it sounds very strange. Who's my inspiration? Myself. I just like experimenting and trying new things. Yeah. Alright, the next question in the survey. So this part is very open-ended. I will pose the question to you. Let's start on a new page for this one. Okay, number 15. Wait, this is kind of a weird question, but it's very important. Do you prefer more creativity with ASMR, as in like really good triggers, new mics, new props, things changing, being really interesting? Or do you prefer like more frequent content? Because when you try to go hard with one of those two, the other one kind of like lacks a bit, usually. It's very hard to be on top of both. And I'm not saying the quality's gonna be bad. I'm just saying that the creativity might be like a little bit less. Like I might have more streams where I'm like doing my thing, but like chatting with you guys, as opposed to streams where like I'm hyper focused on just the ASMR and not chatting as much, like that kind of stuff. So creativity slash quality, I guess, or frequency. Because some people are like, Iku, I don't care what you do, I like everything and I want it to be like almost every day. And I'm like, oh, that's great, but it kills creativity to do it so often. It really do. Or if you're just kind of in the middle, and you don't really mind either way, you kind of like, you're okay with like a mix of both. Sometimes more creative, sometimes more frequent. Okay, seems like most of you are saying quality over quantity. So that would mean streaming like maybe twice a week ASMR, which is still a lot, in my opinion. If it's every single week for like multiple hours, but it's still, I think it's doable. For me, it's doable. Well, I could keep the quantity, but then the creativity would just kind of be like come and go. I see. Okay. Well, then our next question, number 16. Do you guys prefer more chatty ASMR? Like chatty ASMR streams where I talk to you guys and take your requests? Or do you prefer focused ASMR where I like don't talk to chat, I just do the ASMR, I just focus, I don't say thank you for super chats, I don't take requests, I just know what I'm doing ahead of time and I just do it for you? Or do you like a good mix of both? Do you like both? It doesn't have to be one or the other. Chatty, focus. Wow, a lot of people say they like the chatting interaction. Both leaning towards chatty. Okay. It's flexible. So don't worry about the answer. It's flexible. You like a good mix of both. Okay, let's do a little more typing now. Kinda lagging behind on the typing. Now, okay, before I ask this, let me say I've been seeing a growing number of questions on my streams asking why I don't make more videos. And to answer that question, I'm a streamer. I like streaming. I prefer streaming and live content over editing and making videos. That's just how I am. That's what I like to do. Streamer. Job as a streamer. So, yeah. And a lot of people have been asking me, oh, when are you going to do more videos that like you edit and put up on the channel? I do have a few videos that I need to make and put up for you guys. But aside from that, I prefer streaming. And I know that's not always the best for ASMR because I don't edit my streams because I don't have time. That would take way too long. For me, personally, it would take way too long. Especially since, like, you know, I can't timestamp while I'm live. If I was, like, watching, I could. But when I'm live, I can't really do that. Yeah, I was going to ask you guys, do you guys prefer streaming or videos? Because I noticed very, very quickly that you guys watched my streams way more than you watch my videos. Not even close. Literally not even close. You guys watch my streams abundantly more than you watch my videos, so I wanted to ask you guys what you thought. Cause yeah, I'm not trying to get one guide, you know? The numbers speak for themselves. I love streaming for you guys. I love it so much. It's so fun. I love it. It's just, I don't know. I like the raw, unfiltered content. And it allows me to put out way more content for you guys. Editing takes so long. It takes so long. Recording, editing, yeah, it takes like triple the amount of time, depending on what it is. But you know, there's a lot of like little hiccups and things that happen during live streams. Well, during ASMR. During other stuff, it's not like a big deal, nothing happens. But during ASMR, you know, sometimes we could have like a little mic peak here and there. You watch all? I see. Okay, I'm just wondering. Because I was seeing some growing comments, and I don't always know if they're being serious or just trying to see stuff. But the numbers do not lie. You guys by far, not even close. It's like not even a comparison. You guys have been enjoying the streams. Okay, now I'm going to. This is kind of a weird question too. We've kind of talked about this before, but I want to bring it up in the survey. Would you guys be interested in an ASMR menu? Now, before you answer, an ASMR menu is basically a menu with different ASMR options that cost either like okay, we're on YouTube. You can purchase the menu items by meeting a certain amount of memberships or super chats or donations. once you meet a certain threshold for each item, then you unlock it. And I would do the specific, like, menu item for about 20 minutes, give or take, depending on what it is. But, it's definitely doable here. Very, very easily doable. I've never done it here before. The alternative is just doing what I'm doing now, where I can have, like, focused or chatty or in between kind of streams. But the menu is for specific triggers that I will do for like around 20 minutes each. And I think some people like that because they like certain triggers and they like them to go for a long time. And it's usually triggers you guys don't get to hear very often. Yeah, I think it is kind of more for Twitch because there's most of the menu items I can't even do here. Like kisses, licks. I could probably do brain slurpee. Could do sniffing. Could do nom noms. Ear blowing. That kind of stuff. It'll be like 20 minutes. And I could come up with some new ones for YouTube. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think about that, trying the menu here. Yeah, could even do something where it's like RARs. RARs and Blinky Cuddles. Something like that, you know? Where like, it's not going to be interrupted. I will do it for like 20 minutes straight. Give or take. And it would be redeemed through like a certain amount of members or like super chats or whatever. So yeah. Seems like you guys don't really have an opinion on this, which is kind of interesting. Seems like you guys are like, oh, more of a Twitch thing, or like, I don't really know. I feel like we would have to try it, and then you guys could tell me what you think after we try it one time. Okay, I'm gonna put for now. I'm going to try it out and see how you guys like it, if you have an interest at all. Okay, good to know. I always like to be improving my content over here. Now this question. I almost don't want to ask this question because it's a bit, it's going to be difficult. I really want this to happen. I've wanted it for a very long time. And, it's, for some reason, I see other people do this kind of stuff frequently. But it's been hard for me to try to get this to happen. How badly do you guys want me to get a 3D model and do visual ASMR triggers? Because that is 100% why I'd want a 3D model, so I could do visual ASMR. That is like 90% of the reason why I want a 3D model. I know it sounds kind of silly, wow, just ASMR, because there's a lot of other stuff you could use it for, but that would be my intention. Now, do you guys think like, oh, just like, you know, not a big deal. We're fine for now, not a big deal. Or like, ego, please. I've been waiting for visual triggers, please. We don't get it enough with VTubers, please. We only get that with flesh tubers. Come on, we need it. We need it. I don't know how crazy you guys feel about it. 3D models, a good 3D model is very expensive. It's also very hard, it seems, to get a 3D model artist. Yeah, flash tubers. Visual triggers are so nice. I love visual triggers. They're like some of my favorite. I'm very sad that I can't do them for you guys like this. I actually am really sad about it. Because I want to be able to do that. It'd be so nice, so nice, so nice. I mean, a lot of people misuse the visual trigger tag on like Twitch. So many people have it, and they literally are like a live duty. Like, it makes no sense. How? That's not what ASMR visual trigger is. So yeah, they just use it, you know. Misuse it, but whatever. I had it on for a little bit too, but that's because I wasn't really paying attention. And then I forgot it was there, and I was like, oh, I should probably change this, so I took it off. And I haven't had it in a while, like a long time. But yeah, so my point is, some people probably don't even know what it is because so many people misuse the tag that they're probably just like, oh, I don't even know. I don't even know. But if you don't know what visual ASMR is, please, after stream, go look it up on YouTube. You guys would probably find some really nice stuff that you'd really enjoy. I love visual ASMR so much. Yes, people do get tingles with visual ASMR. It is so good. It is so good. I highly recommend looking it up. Like Reiki, that's more like physical ASMR, like feeling it, you know? Visuals, like, they don't touch you, but they like come very close to your face. Yeah, they don't actually touch you, but it comes very close to your face with like props or fingers. Like, it's through like a screen usually. Or it could be you're listening to something that's very ASMR-esque, but you're like watching something. Like a Lego ASMR, watching somebody build the Death Star. That could be visual ASMR too. I don't consider myself visual ASMR, even though you guys are watching me, because I'm not doing anything that's like in tandem with verbal ASMR. I'm just sitting here talking. So I hope that helps explain it. Thank you, Norris, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Do you guys understand a little better? So yeah, watching someone build the Death Star, somebody taking a brush and like looking like they're like brushing the camera, which would be like your face, that kind of thing. Pretending to put makeup on you, that kind of thing. Or like hands, like if their hands like look like they're like brushing the camera, which would be like your face. Like a medical roleplay ASMR where they like shine a light up to your eye. I hate that, by the way. Hate. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It's like they're trying to blind you. I know it's for the roleplay, but it sucks. I hate it. I wish they would take the batteries out and still make like the click, like turn it on, hold it up, pretend they're like looking in your eyes, you know, but like take the batteries out. Don't actually have the light turned on. Oh my god, it literally blinds me. I hate it so much. Especially like, you know, ASMR is like in a darker place. Usually, like, I don't know, I feel like people are usually in a darker environment when they're watching or listening to ASMR, so a bright light in your eye kind of sucks. I love examination ASMR. Oh, it's one of my favorite. I think it's my favorite roleplay ASMRs or exam ASMR. 3D would open up more roleplay. That is very true. Very true. But anyway, that's an example of visual ASMR. They like hold up a light, like a doctor's. They will hold up a hand like they're covering like one of your eyes, and they do the next one. Things like that. Really nice. I don't know if you guys have heard of Starling ASMR. I love her ASMR. She does the light thing, and I'm like, oh, please don't blind me. But you guys should go check out her channel if you haven't. She does really good visual ASMR. Fred's voice does good visual ASMR whenever he does those. Ting ASMR does really good ones too. But she doesn't really upload anymore. I think as far as like attention to your face and like your eyes and stuff, those three would probably be like my pick. But as far as watching something very niche, like car repair or like building a Lego or a fish tank or something, you'd have to just go like look for that. You have to go find it, go look for it. I don't really know anybody for those ones. A type of ASMR I've also been really into watching lately is fixing makeup, like luxury, expensive makeup that's like broken packaging or like damage or whatever. It's really interesting to watch. But yes, those are all my survey questions that I had prepared for today. So I'm going to ask you, okay, actually we have one more question, I guess. One more question. Question number 20. Okay, question number 20. This is our last question. I'm gonna leave it open for you guys. If you have any requests or advice for me, what would it be? Like to improve ASMR, or try something new, or maybe do something a little differently? What would you guys ask me or tell me? What would you think? Like, what are any extra thoughts or questions you have for to end off the survey? Film standalone bits. Oh my gosh. Aura. Stay the same. Wow. Needs more ear tapping. Really? I thought I do a pretty good amount of that. Keep finding ways to enjoy your do. It makes it more fun for us. That's a really good one. That is a good one. Okay. as much soft speaking as possible. You like it more than whispering? More scratchies? You know, I don't do scratchies as much as I tap. Scratchies. Keep doing what I'm doing. Take a day or two, we can wait for health and happiness. Oh, I appreciate you saying that, Rain. But I'm good. I do take off time when I need to. Especially if I'm like feeling under the weather. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I will do that when I need to. But I appreciate you saying that. Dirge, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Experiment with some more like deep, intense tingles. Okay. More experimentation. Deep, intense tingles. Oh, you like the survey. You like the survey. Okay, survey once in a while to get some feedback. I'm gonna turn the page. I am running out of space. Wow, how many pages have I done? 1, 2, 3 pages back to back of writing. Wow. Can I add a question for chat? Of course, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy to stream. Happy to stream. Meredith, thank you so much for the 5 months. Welcome back. Thank you. I will keep it up. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much. Have fun. Okay. Yeah, this survey is supposed to be enjoyable for you guys, but it also got a little serious, I guess. Like, I always intended to keep your answers and use them, but definitely went a little more deep than I thought I was going to. Soft background sounds. Oh, you want the more soft background sounds? Oh, like what? Silence is okay, we like that. Whoa, some of you are saying background. Oh, wait, what's that Mitt's question? I think I'm like, my chat is like skipping. Do you prefer background sounds / music or silence in streams? Oh, I see. That's a really good question, Mitt. Did I miss anyone? Andrew, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much. Did I miss anybody else? Aaron, thank you so much for your super chat as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. ASMR VR 360? That would be cool. Going into VR chat and having a VR headset on and experiencing ASMR. That would be very cool. I'm sure people do that already. Probably not as like a big thing, but I'm sure it does happen. water rain sounds. Well, I think this was a very good first survey attempt. I think for our next survey, I'll have more detailed questions for you guys. This was just kind of a general survey for all of you. But yes, next time it will be more in depth, so be ready. But I think that concludes our survey for today. Maybe we can end it off with a little bit of tracing and tapping. Closing my journal now. The pen is put away. And I got darker. I closed my little tab I was using for typing all your responses. Yes, congratulations on completing the survey. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for getting this far in the survey. I very much appreciate your time and all of your answers. They are going to a good cause. Hopefully I can improve the content even more for you guys. What did you win? More content. Yes, 2-hour survey is quite a long survey. So I hope you guys enjoy referring back to this and hearing the talking, the pen, the keyboard, the pages, the tapping. Was it a test? Oh, I don't know, maybe it was a sort of test, perhaps. This leather book is actually really nice to tap. But thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope you have a very wonderful rest of your day. Aaron, thank you so much for another super chat. Thank you. And tomorrow we will have more ASMR for Valentine's Day. I'm glad you enjoyed the writing. I will try to integrate it more into future streams. Thank you so much, Norris, for the super chat. Yes, that's a very good point. Anybody who's watching the VOD, if you want to answer any of the questions in the comments, please do. I will read through them, and I would be very happy to see your responses, so it can help me fine-tune my content a bit more for you guys in whatever way works best. Or, just trying new things. Trying some stuff a little more than before, etc. So yeah, let me know what you think. I won't know unless I hear what you guys think. It's a lot easier than just trying everything under the sun and waiting to see what performs better. So, yeah. And it's weird because even if I do something you guys really like, if I try to replicate and do it again, it doesn't always have the same outcome. So a lot of things are kind of hit or miss. So yeah, I guess we'll see. But I wrote so much. I'm not used to writing. I don't write a lot anymore. I do a lot of typing, so that was kind of nice to write again. Scratching, tracing, tapping. But yeah, I will see you guys again tomorrow. We're gonna have a nice, comfy Valentine's themed ASMR. So if you wanna like stop in or hang out the whole time, obviously you're all more than welcome. Hopefully it'll be a nice time for anybody who is single or just doesn't have plans or is unable to make plans. So yeah, I like streaming on holidays, so anybody who can't or doesn't want to do something, you know, can still have like a nice fun time. You have high hopes for tomorrow's stream? I am trying to think of like a couple different things I want to do. Well, I have a couple different ideas. I'm not sure which one I want to do yet, so we'll see. But yeah, I might post the upcoming for that either tonight or tomorrow morning, Pacific time. Cause yeah, it's like around 8 p.m. So United States time, I guess, whatever. Pacific, Central, Eastern, yeah. No, stink day, what is that? Maybe I don't wanna know. Okay, anyway. I know, there's like 4 or 5. You guys know what I mean. But, okay, well, I should probably stop rambling. This vlog's gonna get really long. Thank you for being here, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. It was kind of different today. Hopefully you enjoyed. And, could get a better, more thorough survey stream for you in the future. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, Guumies. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I'll see you tomorrow.